Good afternoon, or more so good evening. As soon as I put the camera on for this day 2 of 30-day video challenge. Look at this, same as yesterday, the rain is going to come, I think, and it has been nice all day, so I'm going to keep I'm going to keep this section, the opening section, quite quick and have a quick look at what's in front of us just now. I'm in Paisley, and this wind's coming. This is the Witch's Well of the West End. Not much to look at, I know. Let's have a quick look around. It's a cone on a string as well. But there's not much going on here. A lot of vandalism, a lot of damage. But yeah, just wanted to have a little quick look before I go into further in centrally into Paisley. Before this weather came on, I wanted to get the camera rolling. So the Witch's Well of the West End. That's what this is called. I'll put all the information down below. But there we go. That's it. I'll try and get some stuff online. I know this feels kind of rushed, but I do not want to get soaked like I did on yesterday's video. But there we are. So yeah, this is where I'm at. So join me today for day 2. I'll explain more of what I mean by that as this video goes on. Oh, it's a bit wet. So yeah, let's get cracking with the video. So join me today for day 2. Let's go. Look at this old cottage right across from the entrance of the well, the Witch's Well. It says they're the home of Robert Tannehill from early infancy till his death in 1810. Look at that. And just like yesterday's video, a lot of this isn't planned. I'm just going with the flow and winging it. There you go, the home of Robert Tannehill. Now I don't know if I can look behind Robert Tannehill's home. But that is the back, and amongst these bushes, as you can see, the rain is starting, so I'm going to head in the car and I'm going to go more central into Paisley, have a little walk around, see what's going on, probably get the jacket on. Oh, things move in the bushes. Right, let's go. So I have moved on and parked up in a different location, but just before I do carry on with the adventure today, I have found more information about the Witch's Well. So that was the Witch's Well we had a look at a moment ago, and this is the story behind it, really. I will link this down below in the description box, but in short, it shows you there in 1696 Paisley had a famous witch trial, and then it resulted in 6 people being condemned as witches. And the remains were buried on a crossing now known as Maxwellerton Cross, with a horseshoe placed on top of the burial site. This spot is still visible today, although the horseshoe... Now, I have looked at that area to try and get to like this, and it's right in the middle of like a busy intersection of road, so it's very, very hard to get to have a look at. You have to go probably really, really early, and just now it's later on in the evening, so I won't get to see this in person, but we got to see the well. Let's have a look. What does the information say there? A small patch of land just off the Queen Street and West End lies this well, which is all that remains of the Gallow Green. So yeah, I will link this link down below and you can have a read if you wish. Honestly, this is some of the strangest weather I have seen in a long time. I just don't know what's going on. I can't get this. I am actually going, where am I going? Going the wrong way. I'm going to go this way and head towards the Paisley University of West of Scotland campus. See what's going on there, and then take a little walk round. Yeah, no planned. Another old building, see, things like that. An old building and some statues and whatnot. So let's take a walk around. It says there, the Hugh Smiley Day Nursery. I don't think that's what it was before, but it is an awesome looking building. And here we are, I made it. A little walk round the corner. I'm at the front of the University of the West of Scotland, Paisley. And who's this? Who have we got? John Witherspoon. I can't see much information about John Witherspoon. I can see some books there. Honestly, I cannot get my head around this weather. 1 minute it's pouring right down and now it's dry. And it actually is warm now. Step back a little bit out of the sun. Just so it's not a glare in the camera. There's even a little path with some nice benches inside the campus. Even though I'm not a student or work here, I can just come in here and have a little sit down, even in this 5 minutes of nice weather. It's a nice big building over there as well. I believe that's called the Coats. I kind of seen it briefly, like C-O-A-T-S. Seen it briefly on the Google Maps. It's a nice big building. That, look how old that would be. I don't think I can get in, not inside it, but well, inside it or in the grounds. Well, maybe I can. Maybe I can. I can't get out this gate. This one's chained up. Well, look at that for a building. Maybe not the best light. I think there's folk working inside it. Even the staircase. It's cool. Oh, just taking a little 5 minutes on the benches that we just walked past. And if you haven't seen yesterday's video, I'm not going to keep saying day 1, day 2, day 3. I'll put what day it is down in the description box below. And yeah, because I know I can get a little bit annoying saying that. But for the kind of recap, yesterday I mentioned I want to do a 30-day challenge, 15-day challenge, 30-day challenge. I'm calling it a 30-day challenge if I can create content every single day for 30 days. The video can be 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, 10 minutes. I'll try and keep it as entertaining as possible, but the main reason for it is just to kind of push myself, get out of my comfort zone, and also keep myself creative. But this is not the only content that I do, just in case you're the first time watching me. I've got loads of different content: theme parks, adventure, Disney, Universal Studios, Disney cruises, those things. So but I want to keep myself active, creative whilst I'm not out and about. This is getting me out, seeing new things, exploring things that you wouldn't usually walk by, things that interest me as well when I'm not doing all the other things. So let me know if you like this type of content. Hit subscribe, that helps. Let me know if you enjoy it as well. Right, let's continue the adventure. I'm trying to capture the coats in a better light. I will cross the road and have a look at the stairs, and those doors look amazing. I can't go inside because it says no trespassing on the gates. Here it is, a better look at that, look at this. Wow. That is awesome. What a building that is. That is so cool. I wish I could get in there and walk around, inside and outside. Oh, such a cool building. Those stairs. Just look at the stairs. Look at that. Wow. Right, let's keep walking. So I'm going to take a walk round back to the car. Seems to be a lot of work. I don't know if that's the museum, is it a Paisley museum? It's got a lot of work done, a bit of modern work done to it. Little deck here, little deck, and look at that. Yeah, so that is Paisley Museum. It's a lot of work getting done to it, so keep an eye on that when that reopens one day. I've seen this here on the paving, Weaver, with an emblem next to it. Don't know if that's, is that a street name? An old building here. I wonder what that means though. The Weaver. It could be an old street, an old building. Like this old building with the old tiles. I was walking around as I do, walking back to my car. I had to look back to cross the road and I seen this. It's called Buddy. I'll have a look at the plaque in a moment. Spread your wings. An artistic kind of artwork on the side of the building. I like that. Look at the detail in the glasses, the reflection in the glasses. Spread your wings. And there's a plaque there. There we go, Buddy, it's called. It was completed by a local artist, Caroline Gormley, with Alexander Guy at Story Street. There we go. That's cool. Yeah, so let's see what else we can see on this very fine, sunny, rainy, sun rain day. I'm gonna get in the car and go a few miles somewhere. This weather cannot make up its mind. Got out of the car, rain came down. Started walking, and I think the rain may come back down again. So I have came over to Paisley Abbey. Main reason is it's different than the last time, or the last two times I've been here, because these roads are usually shut. And it looks a lot more different because the last two times I've been here is for the Paisley Festival, and now I can see it a bit better and walk around. So I'm going to walk around the Abbey, have a look at that, and then we'll see where the night takes us. It's usually all kind of fenced off. I'm not going to walk across the grass of course, but it's usually all fenced off and there's shows going on last time I've been here. But I'm going to walk around this way, around the outside. I don't think you can get inside. We'll see what kind of monuments and statues we can see around the Abbey, get soaked, get wet, and then back to the car. You look at me. Oh, this weather needs to make its mind up. It's mid-April just now. It is the 15th of... What day is it? 15th? Yeah. 16th. It's the 16th of April. This is what we're getting. Hopefully it's going to change for the good. We've got a statue of George Aitken Clark in recognition of his munificence to his native town in 1885. And there's the Abbey over there. I get Gauze Street. I believe there's a reference to Abbey as well. So let's get walking around before I get more wet and the camera gets wet. And here is Alexander Wilson, an ornithologist and poet. I'm actually quite proud I can say that. Anyway, let's get closer to the Abbey and get a walk round. Like I say, this weather is picking up. Oh, I hear bells chiming. I think it was just one chime. Just one chime, is that all it is? I don't think I caught it on camera. But look at this building. This Abbey, sorry, not a building. And look at the size of the door compared to the building itself. That is huge. It's absolutely massive. Don't get me wrong, it is good to walk around when it is nice and quiet. One, because of the weather, and two, because it's different. If you've seen the festival vlogs that I've done, the Paisley festival vlogs, it looks nothing like this. It's nice and quiet. The little gate is locked and I cannot get in. We've got the garden area just inside there. Again, I'm trying to stop the rain from hitting the lens, but it's very difficult, so apologies for any smudges and whatnot. Don't know if that's like a, is that like a, what is? I can't talk, I can't speak. It's getting cold, to be fair. It was warm about half an hour ago, and now it's cold. The Heritage Trail. Now that matches up with the little logo that I seen in that ground, I think, in the footpath. The place of Paisley. It's absolutely horrible night now, and that sun wants to come out. Again, hopefully it's just passing. Trying to find some cover under this awesome tree, to be fair. Let's look at all of the detail. Is this another well? It looks like another well. Again, I would usually just walk past these kind of things, but I've always wondered if I just took the time, like I'm doing just now, take a lot of these details in and not walk around. It is well maintained as well. Even the grass has just been cut. You can't really see it from the outside, but look at the detail of the glass, all the panes, and all the other little details. So yeah, we're going to have another 5-minute walk round. Look at this weather again. What is going on with this weather? Again, I apologise, I keep saying that, I know, but it's very hard to do videos. Look at the size of that glass. Wow. Wow, that's a massive window. Right, I'm going to take another 5-minute walk round. If I see anything cool, I'll show you. If not, I'm going to head back to the car and recap and tell you some more information of what I'm doing in these next 30 days. Maybe some clues. So, typical. The sun's back out and I'm going in the car. So there's nothing really new I wanted to show or see or look at. So let's get back in the car and have a little chat. Oh, you just couldn't write it. Or maybe you can, in my case. Sun's back out, I'm back in the car. But I'm not going to go back out and explore. That's me for tonight. Today, that was day 2 of just a challenge I'm putting myself through for the next 30 days. Just going for a walk, going to see things. Yeah, like I said, keep myself kind of active, creative, keep kind of the editing, pushing myself to see what it's like really to kind of create content on that daily basis as well, possibly. That's not the sole reason, but all different things I want to go and explore and see. So yeah, hope you like it. Let me know if you do. Leave a comment down below, subscribe, support the channel. It's free to subscribe. I know sometimes it takes a bit of time or we just forget to hit subscribe, but I appreciate it if you can support the channel and myself. But yeah, that's really the reasons. I'm not changing the content that I'm doing. I love theme parks, I love attractions, I love Walt Disney World, Disneyland Paris, Universal Studios, all those things. All of that's still coming, don't worry. I'm just back from Universal Studios Orlando as well, so all that stuff is still to come. So that's big plans this year and next as well. I'm just adding this content in there to see if you enjoy it, but also because I enjoy it. That's the main thing as well. I do enjoy creating content. I like doing this stuff as well, and that's why I just want to push myself to see. Yeah, I do this anyway off camera, go and explore and go and see new things. So this time I'm bringing everyone who's subscribed and follows along and watches along with me, and yeah, if you like it, that's great as well. So I am going to head off now. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow's video. And who knows, I'm just kind of winging it where I go, and there's always going to be something like maybe historical or things. I mean, today we've seen the mural, we've seen statues, we've seen buildings, we've seen a bit of history, we've seen Abbey in a different light in regards to being here before in the festival. So yeah, you just never know what I'm going to come across and what we'll see. So thank you for watching, hope you're well, have a good night, evening, weekend, all that stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.